Welcome, my beautiful creatures. Thank you for visiting me today. If you picked pile number 1, this is your reading. I see the change of a year. They're celebrating, coming together, partying. Just a nice big celebration. Could be at year end. I see you being defensive, guarding, protective of what you feel is yours. You're collaborating with others and sharing, but what you feel is yours, you're keeping close to your chest. You want to celebrate with everybody. I see that you are being very cautious with your prosperity and your abundance. You know who you want to give it to and who you don't want to give it to. You may even be coming off as a little bit greedy when it comes to things that you believe are only for you. Pay that, never mind. Those are usually comments of others who want what you are not giving them. I see a huge battle. Huge. People are trying to take what is yours. You're looking for a win-win outcome because you understand that winning at all costs is not going to help you. I see that collaborating with others has caused you to retreat a little bit and meditate. I feel as if you're trying to find the truth of the situation with the other people. But I see you being very, very protective of what's yours, and others working very, very hard to take it. Don't let them. This is yours. I see that you've put in a lot of time, a lot of care, a lot of foresight. There's been many, many layers in building what is yours, building your prosperity and your abundance. You've really worked in every possible path you could, every dot you have crossed your line through. It has taken a remarkable amount of strength, courage, wisdom, and gentleness with yourself, your plans, and your ideas. You've really put a huge amount of time and a huge amount of patience in creating what it is you're creating. Again, I believe you know this. You know that everything and everyone is coming together. I feel as if your guardian animals, your familiars, even just your pets at home, even wild animals, they're all working and coming together with you. You're using your magic and your wisdom, and you're really growing and cultivating higher knowledge. You have many, many animals around you that are coming in through this reading today to let you know how proud they are of your strength, of your purity, of your kindness. They're proud of who you've cultivated yourself into being. You seek out truth. You are a truth bringer. You're a monk, a warrior of the light, guardian of the light, protector of the animals, protector of people. You know you have the book of knowledge and the spiritual side of things, as well as the truth. As long as you use all three, it'll help propel you into your purpose. There's gossip going around about you. I feel as if the parties who are talking about you are conflicted. Some are for you, some are not for you. But mostly I see them, the ones that are gossiping, are saying nasty things. They're saying hurtful, untrue. They're trying to muddle how you look to others. They're trying to sway the truth. They're saying that you know where you want to go, but that you're stuck and you're unable to accomplish it, is what these people are trying to portray onto you. They can say this all they want, but you know the truth. You know that you have worked hard and have come so far. Pay never mind to these gossipers. I see that there might be a message coming in about these gossipers. Maybe the people that are gossiping are going to reach out and talk to you. But I feel as if it's most likely going to be your spiritual team, or through songs where you get your messages. I feel as if they're trying to bait you into a fight. They're trying to bait you into starting another battle so that they can keep you prolonged from your path. Have faith in your path. Have faith in your God, in your spirit teams, in your spirit animals. Have faith that you will accomplish everything you want. I see in the past you may have been stuck, like they said, but not anymore. Now I see you blazing fast towards your trail. Just have faith and keep moving. Your journey is rolling quite beautifully, quite wonderfully. I see that the animals that are around you are very, very faithful to you. They believe in your journey. They want to give you a message of believe in your journey, believe in your truth, believe in your hard work. Your angels would like you to use a little bit more leadership in your life. It is time for you to assume your leadership power and position and lovingly guide others. You are a leader. You are meant to go on a journey to lead people, to inspire people to find their truth, to inspire people to sing their truth. Your warrior guides and warrior animals would like you to practice caution here and restraint. Just because people deserve the battle, they deserve a fight, your guides are saying, don't engage with these people. Doesn't matter what they deserve. They will be paid out. Everybody gets paid out what they deserve. These people will get what they deserve. I see that now's the time for you to put away that sword. Perhaps in the past you were in big battles, but I think it's time for you to reject people, for you to reject the battle, to reject the hurt and the antagonization. Just reject these people. Get them out. Get them out of your head. Get them out of your heart. Get them out of your life. And know that everything they say is toxic. They're just trying to egg you on. Don't listen to them. The magic that will help you to cultivate would be rejection. Yeah. That's the magic that would help you in this situation, is quite simply reject them. Reject them. Reject what they say, reject what they are, reject how they make you feel. Show them the door. Tell them, I reject you and you are not welcome. Maybe there's other things you're going to end up having to reject. Now, the healing that will help you in this situation is control. I feel as if you need to have control over your emotions and your thoughts. You need to relax. Remember who you are and what you are and what you do. Have control over that. Control over your emotions. Don't let these people throw you off balance. You are so close to achieving your goals. Your advice today is persuasion. It's all about how you see the situation. If you're looking for negatives, you'll find them because there are many. But try to concentrate on the positives. There are plenty of them too. See? They're trying to dim you, trying to put those dark seeds in your head. Don't let them. Don't let them throw you off your pedestal. You are up there being beautiful. You're up there being fabulous. Remain that way. Thank you, Pile 1. I hope this brought you some clarity. Enjoy your company. Please come back and spend more time with me. Thank you. If you chose pile number 2, this is your messages. We start off with you working very, very hard. Using a lot of passion, a lot of heat, a lot of pressure. You're working very, very hard. Maybe you don't feel as if it is amounting to anything. You see that you are isolated and unable to see the wonders of the world. There's so many joyous things for you to see and to do. But I feel as if you're focusing on the negatives of your work. I think you had to end how you worked. You worked so hard this one way, and I don't think it achieved what you were looking for. It was a huge fight. You didn't seem to get anywhere, no matter how much pressure or time that you put into it. It just didn't work out for you. I think you held onto the situation longer than you should have. Maybe a certain method that you were working with. I see that you paid some huge consequences. Some life-threatening consequences. Doesn't mean necessarily your physical life, but it could have been threatening to your job, could have ended your job. You were working so hard on your craft. There was major battles within and without. You couldn't take the aggression and the battles out of your work. I think you had a change of perception. You've seen maybe that your work wasn't working out. There was too much battle, too much conflict, too much isolation and sorrow. So I feel as if you decided that it was time to end the situation. And the way that it ended wasn't ideal. There was a lot of hurt. And I don't think there's ever coming back to that situation. It's over for good. But you did find your truth. And you figured out what was wrong in the situation. Maybe even cut yourself away from it. You realize that it wasn't true to who you were. I think you've came to terms with the fact that all things must end so that all things must regrow. You sat in judgment upon the situation, and you decided what needed to die, what needed to grow, and where the balance needed to be maintained. I think you've worked through your emotions here. You used your foresight to look at the long, hard truth of the past. I feel as you've finally come to a place of understanding. You've reconciled your emotions inside, and you're stable and you're calm. You now have strength in your emotions. And your animals want to let you know that you are beautiful. You have such a magnificent light inside yourself. They love being near you. I believe you have found a new beginning. You now see the truth of things, and you see your emotions. You see that the snakes in the grass were to help you learn about your fire and your passion. You have your truth, you have your abundance, and you have your emotions ready. It is a new beginning and a new path for you to take. How exciting. I see that this new path and this new beginning may have some struggles attached to them. It might be a lot of work to build this new life. But I feel as long as you engage in it and you remember your truths, that you should be able to grow it no problem. Oh, I dropped your cards. I'm seeing here that your troubles and your struggles will be coming to an end here for you. You might feel a little alone. You might have to give up a relationship, a hobby. Maybe you're going to have a hard time grieving. I think you're going to have a hard time grieving. Just make sure that you take time and space to properly grieve and let go of the old negative obstacles. Once you're done your grieving and you've moved past the false obstacles that are in your way. I see you're really just creating a brand new life for yourself. You're going to have a whole bunch of new friends. You're going to have a whole bunch of new hobbies. You're going to literally have a brand new life. And make sure that you're very engaged in it. Sow a lot of joy into it. Merriment, happiness. Make sure to sow that deep in your new life and forget all about the life before. Your angels would like you to do some angel therapy. Give your cares and worries to us angels and allow us to take your burdens. I think it's time to go in for some healing. You've ended your cycle and you've ended your cycle and you're on a new beginning. It's good to take a moment to heal and to let go of all the past hurts and burdens and obstacles so that nothing can taint your new beginning. Because I see quite clearly your animals are speaking of a wondrous, long-lasting, new life full of happiness. I can even see that you might become engaged in this new life and have a nice, happy relationship. Holy Spirit would like you to know and to incorporate leadership into this new life of yours. You're being guided to go further than you have before. Take a moment to decide how you want to inspire people to take up their own leadership in their life and to help inspire people. The the magic that would help you to cultivate is abundance. Yes. See? All you need to do is sow abundance into everything you do, into the new you, into your new life, to your new career, hobbies, new joys. I think it's time for good deep healing and then for you to begin your new journey. Sow all the greatness you can in everywhere you can. And for healing right now, I see nurture. Yes. It is a good time to take a moment and to nurture yourself. Do some reflecting. Check your emotions. Check your groundedness. Become nice and strong. So when the time comes, you're able to fly above everything. Just make sure you sow abundance and happiness into everything you do. Your advice for today is amazement. You've worked hard to get everything just the way it is right now. Trust and enjoy this moment. Everything is as it should be. See, exactly. You've worked so hard, you've fought so hard, and you have become free of the past. Now is just the time to tie up loose ends and heal yourself And you need to celebrate the abundance of you. You need to celebrate this new birth. Thank you, Pile 2. I hope this message brought some clarity. Thank you for spending time with me. I hope to see you again soon. Pile 3. If this is the cards you picked, this is your reading. I see a very, very passionate, fiery start, full of excitement and newness and just fire. Perhaps a new job has come to you, a new hobby, something you really enjoy. I see you reflecting on everything, seeing what's underneath the situation, everything. You're working on your craft. You're trying to perfect your craft. You've had a new craft come in, you've reflected and worked with it. Now you're practicing your craft in front of others. I see that. Okay, let's quit saying I see. In order for this new beginning to happen, there was many sacrifices and changes that had to be cultivated inside yourself and with your spiritual team in order to bring in this brand new beginning. You were reflecting on your craft. You were ensuring that it's high quality and at its highest form. Now you are working on your craft. It seems that somebody here wishes to tempt you, perhaps into a dark alley, tempt you into negative thoughts about your work. They tried to taint your work so that you were unable to give great quality. While you're working on your craft and making your sacrifices and you're reflecting, you're also healing your emotions, going within, creating balance. It may have felt a little wild and a little fast flowing, but you believed in yourself and in your dream. And you've decided that enough's enough. I'm not reflecting or perfecting my craft or even working on my craft in front of others. I have completed my new beginning. I have finished the old. The people that tried to taint me, they are dead. They are gone. The old way of being is dead and gone. But now you have this beautiful new you. This beautiful new beginning. You've truly become the Empress. Abundant, prosperity, stable. You can grow anything you want. Just being is enough. You just being the way you are is enough for this craft to be perfect. You have perfected yourself. You have perfected your craft. All of this was fate. It was supposed to happen this way in order to bring strength into yourself and for you to cultivate your work. There is many paths for you to take and many people involved. But the karma, the destiny, was for you to explore all of them, to come into your truth of who you want. This karmic cycle, this destiny, it's concluded its natural course. I think that it was also to bring you death. It was only a matter of time before this cycle was to end so that you could move on to your greatness. I think a lot of people are jealous of how strong you are and independent and how much honey you've created in your life, how much happiness, how much sweetness. That's what this destiny was, to help you grow sweetness in your life and to not let anybody take it. While you're walking through these paths, you were very consistent. Consistency is key for your path. You're consistently choosing what is best for you. You know what's best for you. The angels would like to say that all is well. Everything is happening exactly as it is supposed to. With hidden blessings, you will soon understand. Yeah, see? The angels are saying you are exactly where you're supposed to be. Everything was destined to happen. And you've handled it perfectly and consistently. The master teachers... Oh, hold on. I think your spirit animals or your animals at your house, even the animals in the wild, they have been watching you. They admire your strength, your determination, and your consistency. They've watched you walk down all these paths. They are very proud of you. Your master teacher would like you to compromise a little bit more. Maybe just to bring compromises in to yourself and to your future. It's okay to compromise with yourself. The magic that would help if you cultivated would be knowledge. Yes. Knowledge is key in this situation. The more knowledge you have of this situation, the better it will unfold. Try not to be in your emotions or in negativity, but use your wisdom and your knowledge and what you know to help propel you into the future. The healing that would help you in this situation is to get clear. Take some time make sure you know exactly what you want and exactly how to sing it to the universe. I think once you get clear and grounded in what you know you want and what to do, then you'll be able to go get it. A piece of advice for today is weariness. No one has your best interests at heart. Others have their own agendas. Step up and take control of the situation. It's the very thing that people are not expecting you to do. Yes. So I feel as if it's time for you to get clear on what you want, step up, take control, and steer it the way you'd like it to. Thank you for Pile 3 for visiting me today. I hope this brought some clarity. Can't wait to see you soon. Bye.